Hi again. Now we're up to month 3, and this one was a little bit more challenging, and I did a little more backward sewing or unsewing, however you want to call it. But this is the block, and again at the final layout it is a 9 patch, so you lay out your three rows by 3 and ensure your corners are in the corner. Now again, with the center block, you have directional fabric, and they ask you to draw your diagonal stitching line for half of them from top left to bottom right, and then the other half from top right to bottom left. And then when you lay them on and fold them back before you sew, it's a good idea to just flip it to make sure they're going in the right direction. Another thing that happens when you're constructing this triangle with I think that's a 1/4 square triangle as opposed to a 1/2 square triangle, you make 2 half square triangles, lay them opposite to each other, and you end up with your 1/4 square. They will turn out with half of them with the stripe going horizontally, and the other half the stripe will be vertical. So when you're placing these units, pay attention to which way that stripe is going. Also in that unit, that was a tricky unit, I took apart, and you can see this one I haven't taken all the way apart, but it doesn't matter which direction this goes, the diagonal is still top to bottom. But when you piece it, this has got the purple and the purple, and I have flipped this one and I've got the purple up here. So when I take it apart, I have taken my stitches out so I can take it out. You can see if I flip it, the diagonal is still the same. So watch out for that one. I got interrupted while I was building the units, and when I got back, my pile got turned, and I just kept on sewing, and I only noticed it when I was pressing them together or pressing it out. And then so this one is correct with the purples and the direction of the lines. So again, the strip count is good, the cutting instructions are good, and again, if you're doing it by the month, your month package is okay. If you're doing it as a whole kit, follow the instructions for the whole kit. And a write-up is available, and I'll see you next month.